There's stream delay. That's this. Disable. I don't see that. Oh wow, it's working. Network. Mm-hmm. Are we back? Are we back? Okay, about like a 3-second delay. Okay, about like a 3-second delay. Cool. Okay, there's the sound. Cool. Okay, there's the sound. All right, we can actually do this now. Yeah, see if. So, I'm getting a phone charger real quick. Trying to see here. Why it's not showing up. Okay. And then I was going to check. Make sure this isn't private, because that wouldn't make any sense. Okay. Oh yeah, it's private. Okay. Visibility, public. There we go. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Quality sounds pretty good. Testing 1, 2, 3. Sounds pretty good. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wait a second. All I have is my deck list here. What we need to do is window capture, right? All right. I guess I could try to like crop that on the edge. Is that possible? Crop. Nope, that's the wrong side. Make it blend in. Then top. This is sick. Okay, and then bottom.
That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, and then I'm going to change the background. Gotta figure that out too. There it is. Trying to see the best way to do this. Okay, yeah, probably like that. Okay, nice. Then what we're gonna do here is let's see if I can find something cool here. Yeah, it's almost cool. It's not quite what we're going for. What? Oh. I need something that looks good. Let me see if I can get ChatGPT to make me something. Bet. Do this. Son of a gun. Let's see. Okay, that's kind of sick. Sure. All right, let's see. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can work with this. So all I need is for this to show up in my photo gallery. Let's see here. Thinking. on now. Please. Come on. Oh, come on. No, it's not going to. Alright, so now go to my email. I should have sent it to my other email. But just what I needed. And then go back to OBS. We're going to add a new image. This one instead. And then we're going to see here. Okay, first of all, we'll do this. Second of all, we'll do this. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's see here. Whoa. Oh, I see. What the hell? There we go. I don't like that. Dang, it's not. Why is it not smooth? Huh. Reset this. Why the hell is there two of them? What the hell Looks like two of them. Oh. And I had it, it was good the way it was. Jeez. I'm so confused though. Trying to figure this out. I should be able to. I should be able to edit this. Oh, so now it won't even let me edit it for some reason. Jesus. Don't do that. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Okay, so that's doing that. I see what's going on, okay. So maybe instead of that, I should do something else. Let's remove this. And let's add game capture. Let's try that. Nice. Okay, so that only gets that. That's sweet. Capture audio. Capture cursor. Boom. How's that look? How's that look? It looks pretty good. Okay, so now what I'll do is have this over here, have this over here. That'll stay here, even though that's bigger than I need it to be. So I'll keep it like that actually. And then this, also do that. I'll basically have, actually, so I need two monitors. I don't need this, I already did this. Get this. Yeah, I already did this, and then this. Okay. I'm trying to see. just closed it. Okay, I guess I don't need that up. Yes. It's okay. Okay. Where's the chat? Pop out chat. There we go, and then I can put this here. And honestly, I can do this. I can like put this over here. Put this here. Maybe I'll put chat at the bottom. Turn my AC on, it's hot here. All right. So, after losing to Suicune Baxcalibur in the grand finals, it is now my mission to counter that deck any way possible. And we're not using Belly Bolt. We are not using Belly Bolt. Let's see what we can get here. My boy shared me cards. What a beast. Nice. Wow, he shared me 2 different cards. Dude, he's completing my whole collection for me. This dude's a legend. See what we can rip here real quick. Nothing. Alright, and then it's a little bit slow on my computer right now. Kind of annoying. Dang, the lag is kind of crazy, man. What the heck? The lag is a little bit crazy. I guess it's because of the stream. Maybe I'll close some tabs. I kind of want to learn how to stream to YouTube at the same time. I mean, stream to Twitch at the same time. Yeah, I gotta close some programs in 1 second. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Seems to already be going faster. Spoke too soon. Okay, oh my gosh, that's a lot of different rewards right there. All right. More missions. Oh, I think that means I can get the emblem now. Is that it? Alright, that's it. So now, let's go ahead. Get this emblem. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Pretty random, but I'll take it. And then our wish list is... Take this off our wish list. And... That's good. See if there's any good wonder picks. Hard to come by the good ones, isn't it? I really don't even check this as much as I could. There's Baxcalibur I can go for, okay. And then... yeah, we'll just go for that for now. He's in the middle. It has not been in the middle for a long time. And it's still not. I didn't even realize my headset's not working. Jeez, my bad. There we go. Alright, so now let's just get through this. Alright, and then yeah, I guess we'll go for this. Oh, I didn't have that yet. Cool. Nice. Good pull. All right. Wow, 36 and 12. Wow, let's go. Finally. Some hourglasses with the mission. Let's go again. Okay, finally. Now give me one more second. Let me just do one more thing here. Yeah, I thought I titled this. Okay, there we go. Let me refresh this now real quick. Alrighty. So now what I would like to do is we're going to cook up a deck that I have not tried yet, that I think could have some play. Man, the lag is getting to me. I already know we're gonna need 2 switches and 2 generators. Memory light, probably don't need that. Sophocles, we don't need that. May, I'm gonna drop that for now. Lily, drop it for now. 2 Pokeballs, 2 professors. We're gonna need 2 of these, I think. Double rare, double generator. Alright. And then we're gonna go double Zera. I like having 1 of each. It's fun. And then we're gonna go so which one is everyone using? Probably I mean, wait a second. Why are people not playing this one with... Wait, okay, never mind. I see. That's still enough to take down Suicune, though. And you're not discarding an energy, which is nice. What if you played 1 of each? I guess this one's better anyway, right? Because discarding an energy is not that big of a deal. But realistically... Oh, that's... Oh, I thought that was a basic for 30. I'd rather use this one. You get 40. I like this one better. You get 40. And then stage 1 for 30 at 90 is pretty good. Usually you're gonna have 2 energy by then though. So you could do 40. I mean, I would be confident that I would have enough 2 energy most of the time. But playing at stage 1 just, makes it even less. Man, that's a lot. Yeah, I see the issue with this deck already. But what you're going for is being able to, like, try to go twice. That's why I know it's crazy, but it's like... I'm thinking about pairing it up with Chingling. And then you don't even need the cord. Let's just test this out for now and see what happens. We'll call it this for now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm not even playing the supporter card either. Just realized that. Oh my gosh. I mean, It's not even. Yeah. You're not going to be able to use Chinglings in here. It's an attacking deck, so it's like stalling isn't even necessary. You don't even need to stall. What is that? What is that supporter card? That's only to the active EX? Ouch. Should be fine though. What, do we just play one Chingling then? I kinda wanna play Guzma, but we'll try this. Jeez, man. Wait, I had another idea though. Yeah, you're not going to be able to combine those. What if you could though? Huh. Alright, we get our Chingling start. We'll see if that does anything. Oh, against a Froakie, you love to see it, right? Nice. The only thing is you really want to see the Zeraoras there, actually. No Pokeballs for my brother here. But this is why we have Generator, though, because we have Generator as well. Yeah. And we can already evolve. And we'll probably find our Generator. This could already be over. Because we'll just find our Generator as well. And what we're going to try to do here is we're going to try to generate some energy. Oh, see, if you flip heads there, it's over. I wonder if he's playing Altaria. But see, this is what's nice, is we're going to try to have 2 of these ready. My opponent conceded. But I would be able to do 180 damage to his Altaria. Okay, so I like it. I like it. Sure, you want to find your Zeraoras earlier than that, but this could have some hope. The Chingling is interesting, because stopping your opponent from setting up all their Pokeballs real quick could be good. There's Chingling again. And we're going first. Nice. We have double Zera. I think we go for it. Sure, it'd be nice to have 2 Pawmots, but I'll take 4 more cards right here. It's huge. Because then we get the Generator. And the stage 1. You really don't even need the stage 1. That's over 2 on the Generator, so that's starting to be kind of annoying. But we do play 2. And we have energy coming in from these Zeras. Getting the Chingling start is like so ideal. You're not always going to get that, but you know. you could always retreat. See, the thing is, it's like he could be going down here soon. Yeah, I mean, if I find a switch, I knock out his guy. The stage 1 could be vital, by the way, because it's like it makes me want to run 2 Chinglings, honestly, but we've gotten lucky with it twice. But still, I mean, maybe we're just getting kind of lucky right now, but going first is kind of nice as we get Zeras. Okay, we've gotten Chingling start 3 times in a row. Kind of crazy. So this deck can high roll like crazy. We can actually knock out a Snorlax in 1 hit with Nemona. That's crazy. So we'll go for more basics here. And then now if we get a Zeraora, we're looking great. I like this so far. The Chingling start's nice and all, but so we're 0 for 3 on tells, which is just getting out of hand. That's just not even fair. That's the thing about the generator that's just a little bit annoying, I will say. But you just want to give yourself as many chances as you can to gain energy. And we have Nemona. So depending on what he's trying to set up at the back, he might be going with that T-Rex thing. So then it's a real race. Nope. Okay. And he can't use Pokeballs, and he can't touch us. Chingling can actually be pretty good against Snorlax. You know he has healing, but we're going to try to stop him from even being able to heal. All we need is our stage 2 now. Four tails in a row. 0 for 4 on generators, by the way. We need to find our Pawmot and it's over. Literally over. We still don't find it. I think we literally sacrificed this Chingling just so he can't put down his fossil. He's trying to put down fossils. I forgot about that. He's trying to put down fossils. So this is where, you know, 6 cards in the deck. We have a copycat. 50% chance of us pulling our Pawmot. And then it's game over if we can. I thought that was it for a second. That's unfortunate. At least we dodged Sabrina. So now literally yeah, there's the fossil. But literally a 3 in 5 chance of us pulling Copycat or Pawmot. This is crazy. Well, oh, he didn't even... Oh, nice. Okay, this is even better for us. There's Copycat. And we're pretty much guaranteed it. But we can even be extra safe and just do this to go ahead and get one more card out of the way. Oh, shoot. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I can't, Oh my gosh. At least we can set up 2 of them. He has to make a decision though. He either knocks me out, or he Illimas and goes to the fossil. But I guess I don't do that much damage to him though, even on the fossil. 100, but he could have a ton of healing. Okay, so he's just going to sacrifice. Man, I didn't think about this though, because the Nemona doesn't do anything against his guy. But I can still retreat. Oh my gosh, I'm out of energies. I need a generator. Don't find it. But I mean, still. Yeah, it's over. Huh. Yeah, that's the only thing. Non-EX Pokemon have a little bit of an advantage. Try it again. I need to get some more research here. I mean, if we find our Nemona a little bit earlier, it's over. Okay, so now we get to see what the Zera Aurostart is like against Bellibolt. Okay, so let's see if Polmont can take down Bellibolt. I think I'll go ahead and go ahead and copycat here. Even though having the Nemona is nice, I could have thought about that, but we still got to find everything else anyway. All we need to find... Wait, Tadbulb only has 50 health, so Zera is a good counter to Tadbulb, actually. But he could just try to set up his one on the back. Which is what he does. Well, there's the evolution. I mean, I can go ahead and attack now. Yeah, this is what you want this deck to do, actually. Wait, what's even the point of bringing this in? I should have just knocked out with the Zera. Yeah, I probably misplayed a little bit there. But he can only do 70 damage to me, even if he can evolve. And this is why we need the generators. I should have just got the knockout with Zera there. That was pretty idiotic. But I'm learning how to play this deck. I mean, I view the Zeraors as like a battery, but they're actually more than that, so. See, being able to take the hit is nice. And, you know, if I had Nemona, it'd be over. I forgot about him playing the generator. Wow. Just don't have 2 generators, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, if I have Nemona, it's over. Nope. But I need to find another Polmont. There we go. just gonna have to find a generator. Oh no, we need a lot more than that. We used both pressure, so we used all our draw. That's what hurts us, man. We use all of our draw, and we still don't have what we need. But the good thing though is, I mean, I don't even play Cyrus either. Dang. He could. No, he can't retreat. He didn't have any healing either. I also realize I'm not playing Cyrus. Man, I don't even think we go for the high roll here, do we? Because it's not even possible. There's Nemona. And if I had Cyrus, it'd be over. Well, if I found everything I needed, but yeah, I guess it is. No, I think I have another idea. Yeah, it's over because I can't even knock out his Magnezone. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm a Pawmot believer, man. Against non-EXs, you're just cooked. Even though I misplayed that a little bit, but I don't think it would have mattered. I'm gonna try something else. Instead of Zera, Chingling can be nice though. I'm trying to think of something here where we combine. Man, that Heliolisk was so good with the Magneton. Heliolisk, Pawmot. Is it possible? Is it actually possible? Remove the stage 1. But then the switch doesn't even really matter anymore. You don't even need the switch anymore. You do need at least one. And then you need Clement. Yeah, the backpacks. So Pawmot is not the one that you pair with Helio. You're going to want to pair something else with it. Yeah, the bench damage is where it's at. Yeah, I don't know if I can recreate the Helio. I mean, we could just try, keep doing this. And we drop the stage 1. But you gotta be able to take down their basics, their regular basics as well. No, that's not, it's not Raichu, what is it? It's Raikou. Right? This one right here. Like, what if we really invested into this as well? I just added another basic. And we drop the Chingling. And we need energy. We need energy. We need energy. So you could almost go with a Pichu. But then, as well as that, we're not even playing a Cyrus, which is kind of crazy. But you have to play Cyrus. But you also have to play Nemona, or this just isn't even that good. I mean, it's just like Heliolisk, but not even as good. The health is nice. And he doesn't discard all energy. I think I'm giving up on Pawmot. Because there's more we can do here. Because we gotta think about this. Electric generator is the key. So what benefits off just extremely quick energy, right? And Heliolisk is at the top of my list on that, like, honestly. But I'm willing to see what else we could possibly do. Man, Tim mentioned this. Let's see real quick. Only 70. 80 health, that's bad. Oricorio is always an option. We could also play one Oricorio. Wow. That could be interesting, man. You just got to avoid the rare candies and all that, man. It's just too much. Speaking of which, there's even more space in our deck. Okay, so we generate a shit ton of energy. We're quick attacking with the Raikou, the Oricorio, or even the Tapu Koko, right? But then we need a heavy hitter. And if it's one that's... we need a non-EX heavy hitter. With some health. That's not a 2-stage. Galvantula. Used to use that with the Magneton. What about like a double Cyrus Galvantula Magneton Heliolisk deck? I guess there's not enough room, is there? I mean, you could almost like do a colorless with this kind of deck right here. And one Pichu may not be enough. Might have to go 2. But we gotta think about like the Magnetons and stuff. The Magnozones. Yeah, they really don't have many hard hitters, do they? Electric. Let's just look at colorless real quick. You want to avoid EXs. You want to make your opponent have to work for it. Oh. You know what, man? It might be worth a shot. This might be worth checking out. 40 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Flip a coin. This attack does 40 more damage. If tails, this Pokemon also does 20 damage to itself. It's kind of high roll. Attach it to this Pokemon. Wow, a basic. Ooh. That could be the difference, huh? Flip a coin of heads. 40 more damage, but 2 retreat cost. But most of the time, you're going to be able to leave it in there with 80 health, you know? And then we have Electivire. They're both the same, right? Right, and then okay, so we have the double switch, we have the double generator. Professor. We need like healing or something. Or a cord. The Zeras, are they important? I think so for the double switch. The Oricorio. Oh wow, I forgot I had this too. It's kind of a crazy deck. So it almost seems like... I think we throw a cord in there. That's why. Let's test it out. Wait, we still have no Cyrus, don't we? You gotta have a Cyrus in a deck like this. The Raikou for quick attacks. Pichu to help with energy. It's a lot of Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon, bro. Damn, you cannot retreat that thing either. Once that thing's in there, it's there, so... I really go no Cyrus. You're not going to win these days without a Cyrus, man. Or do we just say... Maybe screw the Tapu. But, like, I can just see that being nice against, like, Suicune, though, you know? Hit him for 70. Jump away. Bring your Oricorio back in. Or, like, you can even use your switches. Or is the cord overkill, considering we're going to have time to charge up energy anyways? We just go with our Cyrus. We'll try it. It's all about speed. We gotta have speed, you know. Pichu starts kind of cool. Double Zera is kind of crazy. It's like we have so many basics. I think we'll just go with 1 Zera. Perfect. This is sort of like what we're trying to test out against, so. All to be expected. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? We have a board full of energy now, so... And the Tapu's nice for that reason. Because we can jump in and hit him for 90. And if he can't evolve yet, which he can actually, he knocks us out. But that's actually okay, because if we can find Oricorio, we can bounce in and out. We can jump in and out for Oricorio. But then he can just bring the backs in. But we'll have to have an answer for backs as well, which we could with the Electivire. Nice. We gotta find Oricorio, so let's try to go for another Pokeball. Ori? That'd be crazy. We don't find it. But we do have like double switch. He kills anything I bring in, that's what sucks though. Yeah. It's not possible to have 4 energy on that. It'll do 60 right now, or I can do 90. And if I can do 90, he goes down. Never mind. I need to find like a generator and retreat. Let's see if we can find it. Or find Ori. I did find the generator, which is crazy. 0 for 5 on heads with the generator. 0 for freaking 5, dude. And that's why Guzma would be good too. He only does 80 damage to me, by the way. Well, he already has 2 points, though, so that's kind of rough. Yeah, it's over. Alright, well, I'm glad we got tested out against that. Getting the Electivire completely ready can be tough, but it's also really cramped on the bench. So I don't mind having Pichu in there, but it's almost one of those things where finding all your Pokemon is so hard. I mean, we had everything. We just didn't have the right basics. That's just... Drop Tapu. We're gonna try this. We're gonna drop Tapu. Even though I really like that concept, it's sort of niche. You're not gonna really be in that situation all the time, you know. Testing mic 1 2 3. Testing mic 1 2 3. Okay. So this is actually kind of cool, because this is also starting off with the Raikou can be fun. Okay. This is cool right here, because we can start generating energy. We can actually do a lot of damage already if we can get a hit off the generator here. So this is more ideal. I like this setup. This is actually pretty nice. We're 0 for 6 on coin flips for the generator. 0 for 6. I didn't even realize that. My gosh. Unbelievable, you know. I wonder if I can like generate so much health. I'm putting this in just because I think I can actually like get this thing charged up fairly quickly. I'm not really worried about that Meow doing 70 damage. He also cannot retreat. Or Corio's not going to be a factor this game, doesn't seem. What else do I have? I have another Buzz, yep. And this is where maybe it's like good to have I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, the electrical cord. He finally finds his gimme goal. But I could knock him out in one hit if I get a switch. Need a switch. There it is. Okay, so we finally get to see a Electivire do his thing. Oricorio actually would be a factor. And good, he can't do that much damage yet with his Goldango, but he is going to have the shields. Oh my gosh, I forgot I have to knock him down twice. Okay, he's going to have a lot of energy. He's going to have a lot of yeah, energy on that. If he survives, then he can dig him back out. Not the best matchup for our deck. But it's not over because another generator, and we start powering up our second Buzz here. And we can bring in Oricorio soon. So even a barrier can't save him next time. And he also can't retreat. We have a decent amount of health on the field. And once something goes down, we put the Oricorio in. That doesn't save him. 120 minus 70. What's 120? 70. That's 50. No, he doesn't even survive. But I guess he just uses it because he won't need it anyway. He can get it right back. Still, though, actually, I don't know if I agree with that play. And we do have one more switch, so on the even if one of our Electivires goes down, we have another one. It's a weird matchup. It's not necessarily like what we're going to see in a tournament, but I mean, he can do a good bit of damage. Well, he's doing 240 damage across the board. Hopefully, he hits something like multiple times. And we're only doing 70 damage per turn, so we might actually be cooked because we have to hit him 3 freaking times. He's gonna find another Meowth, isn't he? Because they only play one. Everything survives. That's actually pretty good. Except for the fact that we sort of needed to just put our Oricorio down. Because he can get 3 knockouts right here. Oh my gosh. That's what's so annoying about the Goldango. Unless he hits like the same thing like 20 times. It's not a deck you're going to see in the tournament. It is concerning though that even this doesn't take it down. And he has full health. Crazy. It's not. It's not comparable to what we'll actually see in tournaments. I want to keep testing this deck a few more times because being able to get 120 off with 120 health and possibly being able to do that twice is nice. But you see all that work that goes into it when Heliolisk does the same thing. But this is interesting though. We just need to find our Buzz, Raikou. Yeah. That's where we need to find basics. I swear if this guy is playing... This guy might be playing the Snipe Magneton deck, bro. Especially with Training Area. But I could just win if I get a heads here. That's game over. I kind of want to see what he was playing. Another reason Generator can be cracked. I mean, you can come in and do 70 damage on the first turn. Having the Pichu allows you to do that too. It allowed me to pivot without having to retreat. I am playing the Guzma, which may not matter much yet. But I just think about that Suicune with 160. The Suicune decks are playing double cape a lot, and that cape can make a pretty big difference.
That's next time. That's a warning. Scared. You gotta get half a stack to Sam when he shows us. Make sure this. Scared. That's a warning. Scared. You gotta get half a stack to Sam when he shows us.
That's funny as hell. Alright, hold on. I'm back. I need basics. I took a risk here to find basics. And I didn't find anything. Screw this, dude. That's just stupid, bro. How do I not find any basics? Hold up now. Hold the heck up. I should have Pokeballed. That's... yeah. I should have Pokeballed. I mean, I should have Professored. Hold up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 basics? Nah. No. You can't tell me that we're going to have trouble finding basics with 7 basics, bro. Get out of here with that. I play 4 basics and have better luck finding them than that. Going first. Zera can do some damage. I think, right? And we don't have Generator. On the second turn, how much damage can he really do? It's probably worth it doing this. Torchic, yeah. With Indeedee kind of crazy. Because if we're able to find a Generator and hit, we can bring in Raikou. If we can find a Generator and hit, we can bring in Raikou. Alright. Let's see if we can hit it. We did hit it last game. We're 1 for 7. Now we're 1 for 8. It's just so dumb, bro. It is not, that's not even fair. Like, it's not even freaking fair. Man, that Generator is just letting me down so much. Oh my goodness, bro. 1 for 8, it just doesn't even really make much sense. I just don't know if I can quite trust that. And yeah. And I can't knock this out anyway. Dang. It's fine. That might be a bluff. Might be a bluff, my friend. Just in case he Cyruses me in. Threaten to kill him. And I have double switch. He might hit my Oricorio now or something. No, he's going for the Electivire. Maybe should have had two of them. He's dead. So I can do 120 with the... Right now I can't. Okay. At least I can tag him a little bit with the Oricorio. You have to burn me a lot. I mean, he can Cyrus me, sure, but I'm gonna have another one coming up here soon. There he is. He'll probably Cyrus me here soon. I don't think he has it though yet. And he has to get... Oh, wow. What if he's playing Cyrus and Sabrina? That's how they get around it. Dang, I forgot. He definitely plays Cyrus and Sabrina. Maybe that's why I need a double Oricorio or something. Not yet. Only doing 30 damage to him each time. Oh man. Oh wow, he has double Cyrus. Oh, he really plays double Cyrus? He probably does play double Cyrus. Of course we get it when it doesn't matter anymore. think there's any way to win. What's that supporter card? It has to do with Electivire. I know there is one. It obviously can't be good enough. I've never seen anybody ever use it. Isn't it like the Lieutenant Sarge or something? Or is it? Oh, move all energy from your bench Pokemon to your Raichu, Electrode, or Electabuzz in the active spot. Ooh. Wait a second. Hold up a second. Raichu? So I'm assuming that only means regular Raichu, which would be either this one. Oh my goodness. This one. To each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. This one. Or this one. Okay. Raichu Electrode. Why would you need to move all your energy to it if it only needs 2? Or Electabuzz. Wait, what the heck? Or Electabuzz. So you can't do it to the Electivire? What? Wait, so let's see, hold on. So we could do Zeras, Magnetons, and Electivires. Or we go back and we look at Raichu again. $140. That could be our finisher. So we could actually drop these. Keep the Buzz, keep the Electivires, keep the Zeros, keep the Pichu. We've added in this Lieutenant Surge and we have no room already. But it kind of makes it where the switch is not as important anymore. But I mean, this Raichu's only good for 1 hit. Yeah, but you almost do need 2 switches still. What if we did this? Hold up. What if we say, screw the Electabuzz entirely, right? And then we go double Raichu 140 Thunderbolt. because you can use any Pikachu as the evolution, and people sleep on Pikachu because some of the basics are decent for each of your Bent Electric Pokemon. So that could do 30, 50 in one hit. Or we go double hit. So I like this one the best. But then sometimes you could possibly even go double hit here. And then wait. We're going double 140. Only 100 health though. You're only getting a couple attacks off. I kind of want to try it just to high roll it real quick. I do have to go here in a minute. Ugh. So, we're going second. We're going to want to start with this in the active. And we're going against water. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oh wow, what is this, Kangaskhan? Hello, hello. So that's already doing good damage, which is nice. Nice. $20. Oh man, I wish it was just discard 3 because then we could like load it up with 6. That would be really interesting. Well, he's not going to be able to knock me out, so another generator's crazy. You almost want to save it, but it doesn't really matter. So I mean, realistically, you just back out and hit him for 50 here, you know. Save the switch. My opponent not drawing anything he needs, obviously. I'm gonna say if I find Pikachu, it's already over. We have enough energy to go around, you know what I mean? We have enough energy to move around. As soon as we find our Raichu, it's still over. Which, not being able to find it after drawing half our deck is a little annoying. I still don't find it, which is so annoying. Oh my gosh. Find his Greninja. Oh my gosh. Found it. I really used both generators already. Wow. I do have Lieutenant Surge though. It's just not quite enough though, actually. Okay. That saves it from getting Greninja. Alright, I'll be back later.